Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the Patreon. So I was in the middle of a video as and then I got a notification, 14 text messages said the champ was on with uh the champ is on with 78. I want to say congratulations to 78. I'll keep it 100 with you guys. As soon I got that email about 6:30 this morning, I know Deontay Wilder's 2 hours in front of me. I said I was gonna hit him. The Wilder team usually hits me back in 5 or 10 minutes. We have a standing relationship, and I was like, you know what? I 100% know 78 is gonna interview Deontay Wilder, our champ. And I was like, he and 78 have a great relationship. They flow very well. And thank you, 78, for doing this interview ASAP, as you say, ASAP. And great information. We gonna make sure this shit goes viral for you, and and give you fucking credit. Give you fucking credit. Ain't no other media outlets gonna give him credit. So that's why I say we gotta source our own. Fuck them other media outlets. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. All right, then they don't respect a black man's hustle, and that leads me to the video. Deontay Wilder got to play his hand, right? And when you in the midst of business deals, you don't want to play your hand. But I'm going to speak from my position, and I believe 78. We share this disposition as it relates. Showtime, Fox got to open up the bank. They got to pay Deontay Wilder, and the reason why I believe this, Trill Boxing Talk said this, and this was one of my first thoughts. Besides calling Tyson Fury a coward and running away, and on the flip side, you can argue that it's a great business movie, maximizing his perceived potential. Uh, uh, they got to open up they're making money off the backs of the potential of fighting Deontay Wilder. Anthony Joshua is living here in America now, not living here, but fighting in America now. Tyson Fury is gonna fight over here in America now off the potential of getting the Deontay Wilder fight. And I say this to all my black kings, all my black fighters, all my black men in the real world. In the real world, all right, we're not living in no felonious uh, fantasy island type of thing. Love yourself, love your brothers, and get your money. Okay, I sincerely mean that, and I'm coming from us. We saw it this morning. I got the email 4:14 this morning, and I'm sitting there digesting this shit, and I'm like, so many. I have a fully loaded clip this morning, so I'm about to slice this pie up in 14 different ways. So I'm about to give y'all a lot of information today. A lot. Hopefully, I can get through a lot of these videos, man, and get your money. And I say this to every black fighter that's an A-level fighter, B-level fighter, and especially if you're with Al Heyman. I know Al Heyman is going to devise a plan, and Deontay Wilder's going to get his money. Get your money, man. Get your guaranteed money with the huge upside on the back end. Obviously, it's widely apparent that Frank Warren, Tyson Fury, they played their hand. And if it's a 5-fight deal, they're not fighting Deontay Wilder first in a 5-fight deal, $100 million deal. He ain't getting that fight. Come on, man. I mean, common sense tells us that Deontay Wilder got to play his hand, and he has to wait for Tyson Fury to officially say no. And he could be in negotiations with Showtime on a long-term multi-fight deal, and I hope that he is. But I'm gonna say this, and I say this all the time. We have all the fucking power. We have absolute power in this game. We have to use. We have to use our power through exhaustion, through zero. We got to empty the motherfucking gas tank that we have of power, okay? Because Tyson Fury got $100 million contract and has only had one good fight in 3 years, guys. Was it 3 or 4 years? 3 years. He's fought one good fight in 3 years and got $100 million contract. I don't care if that is, you say people duck. You want to talk about all these fighters' resumes. That is the worst resume in the history of boxing that has gotten $100 million contract. 3 fights in 3 years, only one notable opponent. With no guarantee he can honor the contract because, like his wife admitted, he has demons. Now, I'm not wishing ill will, and please don't mistake that, because drugs and alcohol and depression is serious, and it's been in my family, and I'm sure it's been in your family. So don't take my words out of context. But I will say this: is he worthy of $100 million? No, but the threat of fighting Deontay Wilder and making $200 million is the goal. Okay, the same way Showtime leveraged Floyd to get Manny Pacquiao, that was the end goal. That was the end goal. Conor McGregor was a bonus. You understand what I'm saying? So I this is an open letter to all my black fighters. They don't love you like they say they love you. I'm talking to my Mexican fighters too. They don't love you like they say they love you. I'm telling you. Devise a plan and execute the plan, especially if you have leverage. If you have leverage, devise a plan. All right? And execute. All right? Because on the other end, they're going to leverage themselves out of the deal and potentially make more money than you. As it stands right now, Tyson Fury will make more money than Deontay Wilder, and he's not better than Deontay Wilder. He's not more of a draw than Deontay Wilder. You guys gonna shit on Floyd Mayweather, but you're gonna celebrate Tyson Fury. Get the fuck out of here. Don't you guys see what the fuck is happening? It don't make no goddamn sense. And we need to share and love. In addition to Deontay Wilder, we need to share and love 78's fucking video. All right? And I sincerely mean that. All right? I sincerely mean that. We need to share 78's video so it goes viral. That shit needs to have 50,000, 100,000 views by the end of the day. All right? Because it's just, it bothers me how white America, white media, they leverage us. If we take ourselves out the equation, there is no sport about. I'm talking about my Mexican and my black brothers. If we extract ourselves out of the equation, there is no sport of boxing. There is no business of boxing. Okay? So I'm telling you, get your own representation. Get your own representation. If you're a black fighter, take your ass to Al Haymon. If you're a Mexican fighter, take your ass to Richard Schaefer. I'm telling you, Oscar De La Hoya's career would be nothing without Richard Schaefer. And I know this before things separated, before I'm telling you, I'm telling you, or bet on yourself. As you can see, Frank Warren, Tyson Fury, Bob Arum, they stayed within the fucking triangle. You don't see no color there. So I don't want to hear shit about nobody. Fred playing the race card. Well, if I'm fucking playing a race card, fucking accept it, because I haven't changed since my channel opened. All right? And I'm not wavering on this. I'm telling you guys, in my heart of hearts, all right? They don't care. They're going to leverage you and use you to get what they want. Okay? I'm just being real and being real honest with you. All right? So all my black fighters, all my Mexican fighters, I'm telling you, please listen to these words. And I'm speaking from experience. It's well documented on this channel what I've turned down to get to where I've gotten. I can show you email after email after email, people want me to come on their film and be a producer because of my titles, because I'm an Emmy-nominated producer. All they want is that title. I say no. You're not using me for $2,000 or $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. You're not using me for my title. So your white ass can get all the credit. It's not fucking happening. I'd rather sit in my little cubbyhole, be happy, unlock my door, and be a motherfucking king every time I unlock my door to my home. And I'm telling you this shit out of love. From Mikey Garcia all the way down to Earl Spence. I fucking love y'all, and I want y'all to get y'all motherfucking money. If you think this is a fucking brown and black thing, you're fucking delusional. It's a motherfucking green and white thing. And I'm fucking trying to tell you, if you don't believe me, look what just happened this morning. And I'm not saying that they're wrong. I'm not saying that Bob Arum did nothing wrong. Tyson Fury did nothing wrong. Frank Warren did nothing wrong. You know what they did? Frank Warren said, you know what? I probably can get you some more money and we don't fight Deontay Wilder. Ding, 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 ding. Let's do it. I ain't got to fight Deontay Wilder. I told Deontay Wilder to his face. Chris, Sam Watson was there. We were all sitting at dinner the Monday after the fight. And I told him, I said, I used the word might or may. I'm not sure which word I used, but I told him, Deontay Wilder is sitting directly across from me. Him and his beautiful woman, and Chris, his best friend, is on the other side. And I says, you know what? Tyson Fury got knocked out that night. He may not want to fight you again because he knows he was knocked out. I told him that. And I'm fucking telling you, they gonna leverage us to get maximum profit. They trick us into believing, oh, it's a Mexico versus Puerto Rico. It's a Mexico versus black versus Puerto Rico. At the end of the day, that sells fights, and I promote it as such sometimes because I want these guys to get their money. I tell you guys, it's my first video I ever did on Mikey Garcia, Earl Spence. I said, I want Mikey Garcia to get all the fucking money. I want Earl Spence to get all the fucking money that they want, that they desire, that they're supposed to get. And then we wake up March 18th or whatever, February 18th, February, whatever today is, February 18th, we wake up. I get an email 4:14 in the morning. Tyson Fury signed a co-promotional deal with ESPN. He's had 3 fights. I'm repeating this. 3 fights in 3 years. One notable opponent got a $100 million contract. Why? Because ESPN is in hopes of getting Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury on their network. Why is Anthony Joshua coming over here? In hopes of getting Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. And I'm telling all my Mexican fighters, all my black, don't fall into that trap. Okay? Do not fall into that trap. I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm speaking from experience. Man, please. It's so much expertise on these channels, man. Please. I'm telling you, please accept these tea leaves that people are giving you. Okay? Please accept these tea leaves. Okay? All right? I'm trying to tell you. I mean, like it, love it, or hate it, Andre Ward couldn't retire until Jay Prince and Jay-Z collaborated to give him these big money paydays against Sergey Kovalev. Okay? Danny Garcia will tell you out of his own mouth he wasn't getting paid until he signed with Al Heyman. John Molina got paid $200,000 as a co-main event Saturday night. Any other thing, he's getting $20,000, $30,000 for that fight. I'm being real. I'm being as real as I can be. Marcos Maidana fucking retired off of 2 fights. And now he's coming back with $1 million guarantees. I'm telling you, get with people that fuck with you. Get with representation that fuck with you and want the best for you financially, spiritually, and for your family. And I've seen it with my own eyes. We got a great visual this fucking morning. All right? And I hope y'all listening. I hope all these fighters are listening. I really hope that these fighters are fucking listening to this video. And you share this video. Tag your favorite fucking fighter. I don't care if he's black or Mexican. Share it with them because they need to listen to this fucking video. Tyson Fury is a great example of the business of boxing and how they leverage you to get what they want. Terrence Crawford. This is going to be another video today. Bob Arum shut down the Terrence Crawford fight because In my heart of hearts, he didn't want him to excel. The Manny Pacquiao fight, Pacquiao Crawford. I would be livid if someone told me, say, if I found out years later you didn't want the fight to happen. Anyways, man, barbershop conversation. Congratulations to 78. I thought it was exceptional. I thought it was great. The timing was impeccable. I salute you. It's no need for me to call Deontay Wilder now. We got everything that we needed from this interview, and if they don't give Deontay Wilder credit, if they don't give 78 credit, make sure you correct them in the comment section. Source, and I told you guys, if you hear information, wait till I'm gonna give you guys a trick. Wait till someone else reported that you love and respect, and then source them. I do it all the time. All right. Because what's going to happen is some other outcast, Dan Raphael, somebody is going to report this, and everyone's going to report Dan Raphael said this. They live it right now. That 78 got the first response from Deontay. They fucking live it right now. Live it. They jealous. They hating. They can't believe it. Some guy who don't cover fights, he just covers fights on quote-unquote YouTube, got the baddest man on the planet to pick up the phone. 5 months ago, Errol Spence at 11 p.m. at night picked up the fucking phone. All right, I'm telling you guys, man. I'm telling you guys. And I'm telling you guys from my heart. All my black and Mexican fighters, wake the fuck up. All right, wake the fuck up. This white man, and I'm using white man intentional, got paid $100 fucking million for fighting 3 fights in 3 years and only one notable opponent. $100 fucking million. Don't you see do you see it? Do you fucking not understand reality? The world that we live in? Anyways, man. Oh, man. I've been holding this in since I got the email. Oh, I got some videos today. I got time today. I got some vacancies that I gotta interview some tenants and shit. Family went to Disneyland. I got time today. So y'all gonna get it in pieces today. All right? And I literally can't believe it. I can believe it. It's reality. But as a whole, the fighting community needs to wake up. All right? Jojo Diaz got paid $70,000 on a card. He's the second or third best fighter at Golden Boy, getting paid $70,000. You guys need to wake up and start working for representation that work for you. All right? I could stand on the word that Richard Schaefer and Al Heyman are great men. And you include Sam Watson. I can stand on my square and tell you that. I'm just being real with you guys. I'm being real. I'm not being a homer right now. I've seen it with my own eyes. And if you have someone that you trust, that believe is fair, then fuck with them. But I'm telling you, at the end of the day, Tyson Fury, Frank Warren, Bob Arum. It's no secrets to this anymore. All right? It's no secrets. I'm trying to tell you. Anthony Joshua turns down $50 million from a black man. I'm just saying this. Barbershop Conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. I should have put a warning out before the video, but I'm coming back. I'll be back today. I got time today. I'm gone. Peace.